name is Evan Chapman, a member of Square Peg Round Hole and director of the Gold Makes Blind music video. The two dancers featured in this video are Emma Mannion and Aaron Mitchell. The concept for this video was inspired by an old 35mm camera called the Nishika N8000, which was a film camera that exposed 4 frames side by side of the exact same moment frozen in time. We decided to update the same idea from the Nishika N8000 to a more digital version of that. So the dancers were outfitted with battery-powered LED lights that we sort of wrapped around their arms and legs. We made an array of 8 DSLR cameras that were all fixed to a pole side by side. I set up a remote triggering system so that all 8 cameras would take a picture at the exact same time. They were all set to a slow shutter speed so that they were taking long exposure pictures, or pictures where light is sort of dragged throughout the frame. And in the span of those couple seconds, we snapped off a large 12x12 diffusion frame of flashes. So we froze the dancers in midair, but the long exposure made it so that the lights that were on the dancers' bodies were giving light trails throughout the frame. We worked together with choreographer Christina Maria Castro-Tauser to come up with a series of dance moves that would have a lot of action, or vertical or horizontal movement. So that way, the lights that were fixed to the dancer's body would really pull light trails across the frame. Because the light trails reminded me of almost like watercolor paint splatters, we brought makeup artist Aaron Lawless Piggott to come and kind of apply that same concept to the makeup on us, the band, and to the dancers. So it was all supposed to look like watercolor paint was sort of splattered onto our faces. My wife, Sarah Chapman, helped make the costumes for this video, which were shirts that we tore and also hand splattered with paint. For the ending section of the video, we wanted to ramp up the energy and the action a little bit more. So in kind of a spur-of-the-moment decision, a couple of us picked up this array that had the 8 DSLR cameras, and instead of taking still pictures, we actually had them roll video. This allowed us in the edit to strobe quickly between the video files coming from these cameras that were right next to each other, creating a kind of jittering effect. This all kind of ties into the song title, Gold Makes Blind, and just having a very bright color, watercolor feel to the video.